A relationship is like two strands of the DNA. As DNA is the essence of love in physical form, the unity of two become one out of an openness and longing to create as one. Eventually, the form of these pure and balanced unities create the flower of life as itself, and with that, the ability to manifest worlds.
Hello everybody and welcome to my Ascension Messages. My name is Bobbie Richardson and I will be your guide for today. So I have some channel messages that are coming through thick and fast at the moment, so I'm just going to keep on pumping them out. This one was, I feel, a real necessity to hear. It is of how we're going to proceed into the next vibration, how we're going to appoint leaders, how telepathy is going to help and guide us, and that sort of thing. So really interesting channel message that's come through. So I'm going to read this one out because this was something that I wrote while they were downloading it a day ago, and well, it'll be a couple of days ago by the time this recording goes live. So let's get into this new channeled message. In the new earth, we will assign our guides and leaders as the need arises. This is because we are all sovereign beings with gifts that can be brought forward for the collective in divine timing. Some may be called to be guides for years and others for only moments. None are more or less worthy than another, as all is unified in the knowing that our collective energy is that which fuels us, giving us a knowing that serves the individual's need as well, due to an alignment of vibrations within that collective group. This means no one feels that they are completely in charge or denied of sharing their wisdom. Therefore, leaders are appointed as adventures are created, and each and every one of us knowing when it is time to stand up and guide or not. When a scientist is needed, those with wisdom in that sector are held as guides. When a spiritual person is needed, then they are called for energetically to connect, whether that is for the whole of humanity's collective or those within your own immediate town. There is no stepping on another to be heard. It is just known through one's feeling that that's what is needed in that time frame. And as we are all firstly supporting our own gifts, that inner support is felt by the collective. Then when it is time to let go of the leadership role, one moves aside, allowing another to step forward, which gives the first guide a time to rest and enjoy life's blessings. This will move in progression with the collector's ability to connect at a deeper level, eventually becoming telepathic, which will rise as the empathic abilities of humanity's consciousness are accepted and recognized as the norm, feeling into each other from a self-supported knowing that one would only allow those with similar storyline to contribute to their own. The first step to becoming connected is that one grows the ability to become telepathic by acknowledging and supporting one's own feelings. To know thyself. And also to know when one is trying to manipulate or grasp, even in a dream state. This rise in awareness and love of self will shift humanity's consciousness past the limited logical mind being in charge and gravitate towards a unified field of consciousness reflecting outward and only accepting a reality that matches one's inner acceptance, both logical and intuitive. There will be no need for external devices to be implanted, as humanity has the ability to shift into feeling once they have come to know and acknowledge themselves, purging all unwanted and unsupported thoughts. This then gives them the ability to feel more and to sense other people's intentions, leaving those that gained their authority by manipulation and insincerity out of a job. So that's my message for today from me and my team. Pretty full on. The energies are certainly ramping up, and we're starting to filter through wisdom from other higher consciousness beings to have a fuller understanding of how things really work when we start to take our power back, and how much that can actually shift and change our reality into a more trust game. Being that it's coming from polarity into unity, we are finding that unified field is going to make a big difference in how we interact with each other, trust ourselves, and even in those states of dream, where I know myself, as I've cleared a lot of my mind crap, or I catch myself anyway enough to clear it. I've definitely cleared those that were trying to seep into my dream state and get a hold of my mind while I was asleep and try to push ideas and that, and from other dimensional spaces, never worked with me in the end, because I knew what was going on. Why? Because I knew myself. So the more that we know ourselves, the more that we take our power back, the more that we start to have this new wisdom coming through that helps guide us, and then we can share that out to everyone so that we have a fuller understanding and have a freer life, so that not one person is in charge all the time, and then they don't get to really enjoy their life because they're so busy, consumed by being a leader. It at least allows a natural ebb and flow between those that are needed in that moment and those that don't. I'm pretty sure there's going to be, spiritual guides that absolutely love being in that higher realm of just giving advice, but it doesn't mean to say that they don't have a holiday through their life and that other people will stand up and take their place. And the same with science is coming on, and how we can use it to our advantage, how we can use it so that Gaia doesn't have to have such a big awful footprint from humanity's manipulating the material world. There's so much more to be discovered, and I'm really excited to be able to share through some of these new channeled messages that are coming through. They seem profound to me, they feel profound to me, and I think it's necessary at the moment to keep focusing in on where we could go, rather than the doomsday thought of everything's going to fall apart in humanity's at the end of their their life cycle, which is not true at all. We're just stepping up into something brand new here, and it's getting exciting. So tune in for more, and until next time, bye.